Here's an example of our opening cinematics to one of our levels. This level in particular is Deep Six, which is kind of a pivotal part of the movie where the Decepticons are making their presence known to the rest of the world by attacking this fleet of ships in the ocean. So as you'll see here, we get the big reveal from what looks like a typical civilian, military aircraft into the Decepticon. And of course, he's going to do some significant damage to the ship. This is a great way where we're able to actually set up in-game with the actual graphics that you'll be playing in-game, the kind of action sequences that you'll experience. We've kind of taken a cue from not only the second Transformers movies, but other Michael Bay films as well. And this is kind of our homage to kind of his director style. I mean, his phrase is shoot for the edit. And so one of the things that we're doing here is really playing up a lot of the quick cuts. And here we'll have the intro of Starscream, and with this mission, this is kind of illustrating the impact that Transformers have working with the humans and the impact that Transformers have against the humans. So this is the intro to our Deep Six level. One of the things that we did here was we obviously took a cue from what you see in the film, which is a very pivotal moment where I can't really describe exactly what happens in the film, but it is a pivotal moment where the Transformers are definitely making their presence known to the humans. And one of the things we wanted to do in here was kind of, Michael Bay tends to take a very kind of gray and desaturated look when he presents these big military vessels. And that's what we want to bring to this, and also kind of bring that kind of foreboding feeling to overshadow the events that will take place here. One of the really cool things about this level is, obviously it's a flying level, so you can kind of take your plane and leapfrog from ship to ship. And as you're going from ship to ship, there's actually smaller ships that you can shoot and damage along the way. Tons of destructibles. So this is one of our levels where we really get to showcase that whole, Michael Bay feeling of the big bright light against the strong silhouettes, and then of course lots and lots and lots and lots of really big dynamic explosions and hardcore battles between the Transformers. Some of the interesting things that we did here is you see these little guns on the decks that were blowing up, and we kind of took a cue again off from the film, which we do often in our game, where we kind of have to come up with something for a very specific game design purpose. And basically in the movie, the Transformers are actually working with the humans to come up with a technology to defeat any of these Decepticons. And what we did was we were able to kind of do some conceptual work and come up with some game goals that are designed around that same kind of philosophy, that there's these kind of advanced weapons that the Transformers have given to the humans. And this is one of the levels that really centers around a little bit of that. As an Autobot, you're trying to protect these things. As a Decepticon, you're obviously trying to destroy them.